What's going on, you guys? My name is Cisco, and this is my loadout for BB Wars Rise of Darth Cisco. Before we get started, I'd like to remind you to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you enjoy watching our content, show us some love by liking the video, and ring the bell to make sure you get notified whenever we drop new content. We appreciate you all. What's going on, you guys? My name is Cisco, and today I'm going to be going over the gear that I'm going to be using at BB Wars Rise of Darth Cisco on November 24th, 2019 at D14 Airsoft in Texas. Starting off, let's go with my face protection. Boom. Alright, so for goggles, I'm going to be using the Lancer Tactical frameless goggles. These are really affordable, I think around $12 retail. They are really good for fog management because there is actually a gap between the frame and the lens of the goggle. I don't fog up too much with these. And I am going to be wearing a lower mesh mask as well, pretty generic in all of Airsoft. On top of the head, I'm going to be wearing a multicam black hat with the Empire patch. This setup might change a little bit because I do want to record some gameplay footage, so I might be replacing the hat with a helmet. As the base, I'm going to be wearing a Lancer Tactical Gen 3 multicam black top and a Condor operator or stealth pants, just in all black. Mechanics black gloves, and I forgot my boots, but I will be wearing boots. Keep your ankles safe. So I'm going to be running the Lancer Tactical QD chest rig and lightweight backpack in multicam black. The reason why I chose this chest rig is because I wanted to carry a lot of gear, but I didn't want it to weigh me down. So I forced myself to be a little bit more minimalistic in order to get exactly what I need without overpacking. Up front, I am running a triple double M4 magazine pouch by TMC in multicam black. Jeez, that was a mouthful. Basically, it is 3 magazine pouches that hold 2 M4 magazines each. The reason I did that is because this is going to be the majority of my magazines. I do have a Kydex flashbang pouch here that is going to be holding a Thunderbee. I just have the shell in there right now. And then moving on to the right, my furthest right is going to be a HSGI soft taco that is going to be holding my Odin speed loader, so I don't have to go into my backpack when I need to reload on the field. For the backpack portion of this chest rig, I'm going to be holding all of the necessities that I'm going to need for the day and throughout the event, such as BBs, CO2 for my handgun, some intel or maps for the event, and hydration. It's important that you guys stay hydrated on the field, especially at a longer game like this. Going into my first line, I'm going to be using an LCS Cobra Battle Belt by Condor. This is a really good battle belt with a Cobra buckle. It's adjustable for my waist and does have a rubber texturing to keep the belt secure onto my hips. Going to the left on the belt on my person is going to be 3 double-decker taco pouches by HSG. I'm going to be running 3 rifle pouches. This is where I do my primary reloads. I'm also going to be running 2 pistol magazines and a banger. Just behind those taco pouches, I'm going to be running a TMC multicam black dump pouch, literally just to dump all of my empty magazines and grenades. And to the right of my person, I'm going to be running a polymer style holster for my handgun. So let's talk about my gats. So starting off with my primary, this is going to be my custom VFC M4. Internally, I have it upgraded to shoot 420 feet per second to meet the DMR limits of D14, but I may need to look into those rules just in case. I do have a 6.03 Prometheus inner barrel with an R-hop and a rotary style hop-up unit. Inside the gearbox, I'm going to have 16-to-1 gears with a helical pinion and bevel gear to make it a little bit more quieter. The gun was inspired by a recce build, or like a recce style rifle, so I'll be able to do a little bit more reconnaissance, but still be a suitable gun in a firefight. Additionally, I also have a high torque classic army motor and a Perun optical MOSFET to give me the best trigger response possible. So externally, I do have an A2 pistol grip and a SOPMOD style crane stock. It's stock from the gun and I didn't feel the need to change it. Going up to the top of the rail, I do have MP7 style iron sights. Shout out to Josh Erickson, I saw him do it on one of his rifles. They're really low profile and they sit perfectly with my Raptor Defense short dot on my SPR mount. I do like this optic very well, it works very great for me. Being able to go from 1.25 magnification all the way up to 4.5 magnification. I can use this indoors with both my eyes open, or if I need to tag someone at range, I can zoom in all the way and still get them. Moving to the front of the gun, I do have a PWS Keymod rail system on here. This rail is extremely light. It cuts down the weight a lot and it makes it great for carrying for a long day. I do have a PEC 15 on here. It is a functional laser and flashlight. The reason that I have it mounted further to the back is because I'm not going to be using it a lot. It's mainly going to be navigation in the dark and spotting with the laser for objectives or enemies. For the pressure pad for the PEC box, I just zip tied it to the rail. I didn't really want to look for a mounting solution for it. It put it in a comfortable position to work with the AIM Sports vertical grip that I have here. This is KeyMod direct mounted. They do have an M-LOK version as well. It is very slim and I love the angle on it, so I can do a plethora of different style of grips when using it. And right at the end of the gun, I do have this generic MOG suppressor that my friend gave me. It is covering up some of the outer barrel because my outer barrel is a little bit longer than it needs to be, but it does the job very well. Honestly, it's just for looks. To mount this gun on my person, I am running a Magpul MS4 QD sling. I mount it directly onto the receiver of the gun and onto the QD point onto the rail. It keeps it secure, and I can easily change this from a 1-point to 2-point sling very easily. And the sidearm that I'm going to be using is going to be the Elite Force Gen 4 Glock 17 with CO2 magazines. So the reason I'm choosing the Glock 17 Gen 4 in CO2 is because I'm not sure how the weather is going to be in Texas. This is actually going to be my first time going out there, and just in case it is really cold, I wanted a gas system that was going to work flawlessly. So the CO2 is very reliable, and I know that I'm going to get consistent shots with it. Alright guys, that was the Tactical Gearheads for BB Wars Rise of Darth Cisco. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It is going down at the end of this month, November 24th. It is only $35 to attend. You can join the Rebel Scum or the Imperial Elite Guard. Let me know what you think in the comments below. David, you're going down. To all my Californians in Texas right now, you gotta buy tickets. Help me take him down. He's gonna suck it. As always guys, make sure you hit the like button if you like the video. Go ahead and share it with all your friends. Subscribe for more content. Ring the bell to get notified of whenever we upload a new video. We are uploading weekly, so stay tuned for that. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.